Oh boy, I cannot wait to peruse my favorite social media website, twitter.com, on this fine evening. I wonder what is currently on the trending tab. Oh my, what's this? Important news and world events? Nah, fuck that shit. Did you see that Dream sneezed? What's up, everybody's sleep deprived here, and to ring in the new year, I wanted to talk about stan culture. Not just any stan culture, but Minecraft YouTuber stans. Yes, that is a real thing, don't laugh. There's an entire subsection of Twitter dedicated to Dream and his posse of Minecraft YouTubers that play on the Dream SMP, or the Dream Survival Multiplayer server in Minecraft. At this point, if you go on Twitter frequently, you're gonna eventually learn through the trending tab that Dream fucking ate Cheerios for breakfast this morning or something. So in this video, I wanted to break down the real problem with Dream and his stans. So no, this is not a video about Dream cheating in his Minecraft speedrun. Carl Jobst made a fantastic video about that, so if you want to learn more about the Dream speedrunning cheating fiasco, just go watch that video. And then come back and watch my video after. Really? You don't know who Dream is? If you don't know who Dream is, then get the fuck out. Leave now. I'm not kidding. If you don't know who he is now, then trust me, you don't want to know. If for some reason you really want to know, or you just need a short summary on who he is, then here you go. Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber that rose from 1 million to 15 million subs in 2020 by making long videos with a group of friends that exploit the ever-living shit out of the YouTube algorithm. All of his videos are Minecraft related, and most revolve around him and a group of friends doing some sort of challenge, the most popular series of which being Minecraft Manhunt, where Dream attempts to beat Minecraft, while a group of 3 or 4 of his friends attempt to stop him. This series alone has amassed hundreds of millions of views and is kind of what shot Dream into the YouTube algorithm spotlight. A stan is an overzealous or obsessive fan of a particular celebrity, and I pulled that definition directly from Google, so I don't want to fucking hear it. The term originated from the song Stan by Eminem, in which a man named Stan is obsessed with Eminem, writes him a bunch of letters, and when he doesn't get a response, he eventually goes so crazy over his obsession that he gets drunk and drives him and his pregnant wife off of a bridge. It's a great song with a message that's even more important now than when it originally came out 20 years ago. So now that you know Dream and his stans, let's talk about the real issue at play here. But before we continue, I wanted to address that Dream has apparently been doxxed. His name and his sister's name and their faces and his address and many other personal details have been leaked. This is incredibly unfortunate, and despite my problems with Dream, he didn't deserve to have his privacy breached like that, and nobody does. So no matter how much I criticize him, just know that I don't think he deserved to get doxxed, and it's terrible that that happened. So let's talk about Dream stans. The Minecraft YouTuber... It's very serious. The Minecraft YouTuber side of Twitter is full of Dream fans, which is fine. Enjoying something is fine, and nobody's saying that these people aren't allowed to enjoy Dream's content. The problem comes when these people start becoming self-proclaimed stans of Dream and his friends. Standing anything is unhealthy, and the song that the term originated from is literally about how celebrity worship culture is an awful thing. However, stans will just ignore this because they think that it just means that you're a really big fan of something. Again, it's up to them what they want to enjoy and what they want to interact with. The problem is when Dream comes in. Dream will constantly take to his secondary Twitter account to defend a toxic group of stans that follow him by just saying that they're, quote, a group of people trying to meet other people with similar interests, while expressing this interest through shared morals, love, and creativity.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, Dream, that is not what a stan is. It literally takes like 5 seconds to Google what the fuck it means, dude. I understand why Dream would say this, however. If he condemns stan culture on his Twitter or on a live stream or anything, he'd lose like 30% of his fan base pretty much instantly. However, That's only like 5 million subs, dude. Like, you can afford that hit. Jokes aside, somebody with Dream's platform defending stan culture is incredibly unhealthy. Now, this is already bad enough, but it gets worse. Dream constantly tweets about how much he loves his fans and appreciates every single one of them, and blah, blah, blah. This is just encouraging the parasocial relationship between him and his audience, and it's incredibly unhealthy to do. The occasional tweet about, you know, I love my fans, they're the ones who've gotten me where I am today, is fine. However, the tweets about this are pretty frequent, and there's even a voice recording of him saying it on his alt Twitter. And also, Dream, you don't love every single individual one of your fans. There are 15 million of them subscribed to you. However, by saying that he loves all of his fans, he's creating this weird relationship between viewer and creator. It's an entirely one-sided thing. And then there's this tweet, which I refuse to read out loud because I feel like keeping my lunch down today, but I'll leave it on screen for a sec if you want to pause and read it. So that's fucking weird and creepy, right? Honestly, if Dream came out and said that this was just a slip of tongue and that, you know, he didn't know how else to describe how he was feeling, made a weird comparison that he shouldn't have made, I totally get it, dude. But did he say that? Of course he fucking didn't. He doubled down. This is my real problem with Dream. It's not his content or his personality, it's him perpetuating the unhealthy relationship with his fans on Twitter. Also, a lot of the people who are making stan accounts of him on Twitter are minors, which is just even more unhealthy for them to be so obsessed with a celebrity at such a young age. Oh, and in case that wasn't bad enough, you're probably like, what the fuck did any of those letters mean? And I'll break it down for you. So NSFW-MCYT TWT is an acronym that stands for Not Safe for Work Minecraft YouTuber Twitter. I'm gonna go ahead and give a content warning for this part of the video, like right now. Tweets I show are depicting some fucked up shit and between minors and adults, and it's just really uncomfortable and weird. So if you're like sensitive to that, you can skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp on the screen that you can skip to. If you're gonna stick around, then I'll be ready to fucking want to kill God. So most of the posts I'm gonna show here I got from the Twitter account AverageMCYT on Twitter. So this side of Minecraft YouTuber Twitter is fucking gross. These accounts are mostly minors drawing explicit images of Dream and his friends. Dream hasn't come out and condemned this at all, because of course he fucking hasn't, and he really should do that because some of the people being sexualized here are minors, like Tommy Innit, who's 16, Tubbo, who's 17, and his sister, who's 14. You'd think he'd be very against that, but he hasn't said anything. So I'm not going to show any explicit images here, like drawings or anything, because nobody deserves to be subjected to that. And if you go to the Twitter account AverageMCYT, you can find a myriad of these. So I'm just going to show some of the less disgusting and more tame ones. Oh, and then there's this one from Dream himself. Wait, what the fuck? So I think you get the gist of it. To close the video, I'm going to go back to some lighter topics because I think we've all been through enough agony for one video. His merch is dumb. $40 for a smiley face hoodie, $20 for a hat with the same shitty smiley face on it. And then don't forget, $50 for the Dream water bottle with the same dumbass smile on it. If you bought any of these, please just seek help and deactivate your debit card, or well, it'd be your parents' debit card, wouldn't it? Probably. So what's the real problem with Dream? Oh, didn't you watch the video? If you need me to summarize the problem, then you just go back and watch the video on 2x speed or some shit. I'm done fucking talking about this asshole. Happy 2021, everybody. See you in 2022.